So you're right guys, it's ILO here bringing you episode number 2 of Mission Milan. I did skip all the pre-season games and I didn't show any of the transfers, and now we'll go ahead and show you them all. As you can see there, I just confirmed the signing of James Ward-Prowse from Southampton. Now we'll jump into the successful negotiations. Ward-Prowse coming in, Essien and whoever that is leaving, Barkley coming in for 16.5 million, Benteke for 22 million, him leaving, Zapata leaving, Niang going out on loan, Stones coming in for 5 million, Montari leaving, Vizzini leaving, Abate leaving, I think that is Montalivo leaving, then all the ones that are done. So it wasn't that much, I didn't get that much transfer budget, so that is the best I could do, and they aren't the best of signings, but I was looking ahead to the future at who I could buy, so they are the best ones that I came out with for the amount of money I had. And I obviously had to offload a fair few players to try and get like as much money, as much funds as possible, so it was quite hard, to be honest. It was not the easiest transfer window. Looking for players and all sorts was very hard, as I just couldn't find the sort of players that I wanted, and yeah, so it was very hard, and I just didn't know who to buy really. So I did end up buying Benteke, the beast, for Aston Villa. As you can see here, we've jumped straight into our game versus Lazio, and we do lose this 1-0 from this OP headed goal from Miroslav Klose. And then we had a game, I think it was against Parma, that finished 0-0, so there is no point in the world in even showing that. It was an absolute shite game, and my start to the season has been absolutely dreadful. As you can see here, we're coming up against Juventus, and I was expecting to lose about 3-0 in this, because I just didn't really know what to do, to be honest, because I thought I was just going to get battered. As you can see here, they go through, Carlos Tevez has a shot, and then it ends up to bloody Llorente somehow, and Llorente goes ahead and scores. So that was a bit of a piss take, but I do intercept the play here, sprint through with Jeremy Menez after a change of formation, and then he does slot it home easily to make it 1-1 in the 33rd minute, which was very good for us. But we could not hold on to that draw for that long, and Juventus do go ahead and regain the lead for some shambolic defending. I put in an absolute crunching tackle here, but they do me with this 1-2 here, and then it ends up getting put in the back of the net by Lichtsteiner. No one would have thought he would score, so they go 1-0 ahead, and then I did go up all out attack. We get the ball here with El Shaarawy into Benteke, and Benteke dings it across for fucking John Stones. What are you doing up there, son? With your first goal for the club, hopefully many more to come as he develops. And at the end of that game, that is the rest of them games for this episode, as that is all I could really fit in. All I wanted to show is I'm going to do 3 games in an episode. I think that's a reasonable amount, so the episodes might be short or long depending how much action is in the game. But as you can see here, we changed the formation to a 4-3-1-2, putting Barkley, De Jong and Honda in the midfield, dropping James Ward-Prowse to the bench, and then we have Menez, Cam, and up top El Shaarawy and Benteke, as I just feel that is the best way to go for the moment. I may bring Torres in for Menez, drop El Shaarawy back to Cam, bring Barkley into Cam. We have a lot of rotation going on here, which is good, but we are not 18th in the league, which is shit. Hopefully that'll prove. But thanks for watching guys, it's been ILO, and adios.